YouTube land? It's me again. I bring you this badly lit and aged makeup face video to give you a final review on all that benefit stuff I was playing with. Because I have gone through and tried out each thing extensively all together as a set, and then I kind of mixed and matched the things with different stuff that I own to see if the issues I was having with it were just the products or if they were the combination of products. So I'm just going to go through piece by piece, kind of tell you what I did and tell you what I didn't like, what I did like, whatever. Okay, first of all, the Stay Flawless 15-hour primer. Alright, not terrible, but I will say that if you are having dry skin issues, stay away from this primer. Like, I was really dry in my T-zone for a good portion of the winter, particularly when I was using this product. I found that this primer was most effective everywhere that I wasn't dry. So if you have like oily skin, you'll like it. If you have normal skin even, you might like it. But dry skin, it just mattifies things, I feel. Like, the way it sets is very matte. So, I did also try this with different foundations. So, pretty much most of these products that weren't the foundation itself, I played around with my Clinique liquid makeup, my MAC Face and Body, and I think my CoverGirl, like, tinted moisturizer. Yeah, so I gave all of the products kind of a run through with different things, and this wasn't amazing for any of them. So there's that. Oily skin, you'll like it. Let's talk about Fake Up next. Alright, and check out this adorable packaging for a worthless product. Okay, so like, I don't like this for under eye bags because it doesn't do too much for very long. It's very, very light. I don't really see a huge purpose in this. It doesn't really cover up anything, and it doesn't wear very well. I don't know. The moisturizing effect is kind of cool, but I don't know that it's enough for it to be useful on dry skin. I'm kind of iffy on the Fake Up. I still have barely any. I mean, it was a sample. There wasn't a lot anyway. I'll probably use it up. Not going to repurchase the full size of that. Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow. Worthless foundation. I'm sorry. I can't. It's too thin. Doesn't give very good coverage because of how thin it is. With the primer that came with it, it's like breaks down. I don't want to say it oxidizes. I don't want to say it breaks down, particularly on dry spots, but generally everywhere. Like, if I wear this whole kit together, in a few hours I'll look at, particularly in my nose, some places around here, and I will see, like, it's like everything is kind of separating, and it looks speckly, and I can see my actual skin underneath it, and it just looks awful. I tried it on its own as kind of like a tinted moisturizer type thing, because I thought, hey, it's really thin, maybe that would be, is no good. I tried it with my baby skin primer, no good, did the same thing. It was a little bit better, which made me think that the primer was the problem, but it still did the thing. I also tried it with my Revlon Photo Ready, I think it is. I'll list all that stuff in the description bar. Still did it. Worthless foundation. I can't recommend it for dry skin. I don't think I'd recommend it for oily skin either, because it doesn't, it's very liquid. It doesn't really do anything for that. Don't like. Do not like. So sorry. Now this is the thing that made the whole pack worth it. Hello Flawless Custom Powder Cover Up for Face. This powder was the saving grace of the thing. You can see I've just hit pan on it even. I mean, I still got quite a bit left, which is freaking fantastic. It's the only thing, like, at least when stuff started to break down, I could kind of go back in with this and help it out, but at that point it looks too, like, chalky. It didn't work out as well. So, but it was the only thing that I could really use to fix what was happening when the rest of this makeup was breaking down. And we're talking, like, photo shoots and stuff. Like, I need my face to work. Like, I can't, I mean, what is this? So this saved my ass a few times. But I've used this with other products since I've kind of stopped using the rest of the combo because I can't deal with it. It just isn't effective for me. So I've started using it with all my other foundations, like my Face and Body, my CoverGirl stuff, my Clinique stuff. And it's awesome. It's seriously awesome. Concealing properties, not so much. A little bit of color correction though, I will give it that. But the one thing I don't really like about this, if you have wrinkles of any sort, you'll like it when you first put it on. You won't like it a couple hours later. And for me, like, you might not, like, I don't know, you might not be able to see my wrinkly parts, but, I get, like, you see the lines? My makeup likes to break down right there, and this doesn't save it too much. Like, this isn't good for fine lines, but, like, under my eyes, like, when they start to get kind of droopy throughout the day, you can see the fine lines a little more than I'd like you to with this stuff. And you can take this back in with a little brush and kind of try to cover some stuff up, but after a while, the under eye bags, there's no saving them with this. But that's literally my only complaint, because otherwise, like, it makes your skin, like, I'm wearing it now, and it makes my skin feel super smooth and silky and wonderful. And generally, like, I mean, it's kind of yellow tone, which works on some of the redness that I've got going on, which is really nice, and it's perfect. I love this. So that's my total opinion on all of that stuff. If I was going to repurchase anything, it would be the powder. Worthless foundation, fake up is worthless, don't like it. Yeah, literally the only thing that I would repurchase is this. But that doesn't mean it wouldn't work for someone else. You know, it's always worth giving it a try. But these are just my thoughts, my honest opinions, and that is all I will ever give you in YouTube land. Anyway, I should be posting my March favorites sometime here in the next couple of days, I think. And some makeup tutorials. So if you have any requests or any questions or anything like that, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Let me know how much you like my new hair. And I will talk to y'all later. Like, rate, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Bye.